morning, guys. Welcome back to Mornings with Granny. Hope you're doing okay. The weekend is already here. It seems like time just flies faster and faster. I have already been up this morning emptying my freezer. It needed defrosting, so thanks to that big cooler I got and thanks to the cooler bags the barber sent me, I am defrosting my freezer. All my food is in those bags in the cooler. So I'm hoping to get that done by this afternoon anyway. And then I'm going to wash clothes. But I'm going to run to Bilo's first to see if they got any meat marked down. The main reason I'm going is they have T-bones, $3.99 a pound. And they also have corn on the cob, 19 cents each. So I want to go check that out. And yesterday I went, and I know you saw the meat I had bought, but yesterday I bought sliced sweet potatoes. They were marked down to, about 60 cents. And then I bought a big bag of spinach. It was $2.99, marked down to $1.49, marked down to 49 cents. And then I bought a bag of chopped salad mix, which has the dressing and everything, which I don't eat the dressing anyway, but it does include the dressing. It was $3.99 marked down to $1.99, marked down to 99 cents. So I got that. So that's going to be some of my sides for the next couple of days, along with corn or whatever else I pick up. But I want to do a challenge this morning. I told Jan from New York City that I would do a challenge that she had. And it's 10 things that we're thankful for. Now I have plenty more, but I'm going to tell you the 10 that come to mind when she said this, and I'll put her link in the description box so you can go watch her 10 things. And if anyone that has a YouTube channel would like to join in on this, we would like to hear the 10 things that you are thankful for. All right. First, of course, is God. Having a loving, merciful God. Can you imagine loving someone so much that you would take your child and give that child's life for that person? Well, that's how much God loves you. He took his child, his only child, and gave him so that we might live forever. That is a loving, merciful God. Number 2, of course, is family. No matter how neurotic or how many nuts you got in your family or how many times you argue or whatever, they are still your family and you love them. So family definitely is the second. I am so appreciative that God chose me to have my children and my grandchildren and to be in the family I'm in. We've had our ups and downs, but it's still my family and I am appreciative of them. 3, you're going to say this is probably weird, is silence. And you're saying, why silence? Because there is so much noise and technology around us anymore that when you cut everything off, it's just, you bask in the glory of God because you have that silence and you hear the wind whistling through the trees and you hear the rustling of the leaves. You hear the birds singing and the insects singing, the crickets chirping. It's just nice to sit in silence. As it says, be still and know that I am God. Silence. 4 would be living in America. Now, God could have put me in any country, but I am so thankful he put me in America. We've got our problems, but I'd still rather be in this country than any country. And that leads us to freedom, which is number 5, in the military. I am so thankful for the young men and women that go out and fight for our freedom. Don't forget to thank God for those people every day and ask him to protect them and to be with these families who send their young men and women off. And number 6 would be the first responders. Our firemen, our policemen, our paramedics, and so forth. They do very hard, dangerous work, and they are underappreciated. So that would be my number 6. Number 7, since I have so much trouble with my legs and since they told me 10 years ago that I would not be walking unless I did what they said, which was have a double surgery on my hips, I am still walking, and that's due to the grace of God, and I am so thankful. It might hurt like the dickens sometimes, but I am still walking, thanks to God. Number 8 would be having plenty of food. There are so many people, even in America, that have food insecurity. And even on my tight budget, God allows me to find sales and to have food and to have enough that I can share if I find somebody that needs some. So I am very thankful that I live in a country where I can get food. Number 9. Now you're going to say this one's weird, but I am grateful for growing up financially challenged and for being financially challenged most of my life. By growing up poor and being what they consider poor most of my life, I have learned to appreciate things. I get excited if somebody buys me a dollar tea at McDonald's, or somebody thinks to pick me up a newspaper, or somebody sends me some stamps, or somebody says, here's a gift card for $5, go eat a meal. I get excited over that stuff because that means a lot to me. I'm not one of these people who's going, well, you could have spent $50 or you could have done that, because I appreciate it. I know what it's like to go without stuff. Not without stuff I need. God always gives me stuff I need. I'm talking about the little things like going out to eat or buying a book that you want, or ice was falling out the freezer. Putting some extra gas in the car so you can take a ride or something like that. That's what I'm talking about. I am thankful that I have learned to appreciate the little things and also to be satisfied with what God gives me. And He has taught me how to look for deals and to stretch a dollar. So I am thankful that I grew up financially challenged. 10, I am thankful for my YouTube family. When I started this channel, I started it because I was lonely. I wanted friends. And you guys have blessed me with a YouTube family, and I am so thankful. And I appreciate each and every one of you. So that's my 10 things. Now, like I said, I'll attach her YouTube name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. I'll attach her video, and I'll do a playlist in case anyone else wants to do videos, and I can put them in the playlist so you can watch them all together. Another lady, Ellen's Abundant Life, commented to me yesterday and said she was doing a challenge. Would I join in? So I am going to join in. Now her challenge is $25 for 2 weeks groceries for one person. I was going to do a menu next week anyway, so I figured, well, I'll go ahead and join in with her. Now hers was plant-based. Mine will not be plant-based. There'll probably be some meals in there that are just plant-based, but I will add meat into it because you saw all the meat I got on sale, so I'm going to have some meat. And I like eating meat. I've tried being vegetarian and it just don't work for me. But anyway, I am going to accept the challenge, and I will do it, Ellen. Thank you for inviting me. Another thing I want to remind you guys is, please, when you're watching these videos, these YouTubers really like for you, including myself, for you to give us a thumbs up. For one thing, that lets us know that you like it and you like the material we're doing. For another thing, if we're doing ads or demos or whatever, it said sponsors our way because they know that you like our channel. So please, when you're watching these channels, please give a thumbs up if you like it. Also subscribe. That helps us out tremendously, especially if you're monetizing. It helps out. Now I've been trying to reach 20,000 by September 30th. You guys tell your friends because we've only got about 1,300 more to go. So come on, guys, let's tell friends, get on there and hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here for now. I hope you have a good weekend. I will be back Monday with the food challenge, so I will see you then. God bless.